Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and starting in this one, Corbin Burnes. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Gurriel sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Puck also throwing. Swung on, belted. McCarthy going back on it. And that one is off the top of the wall. Man at first, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Big time power. And that one hammered. Carroll ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fouled off left side.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. And the sweeper is off the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Josh Naylor in the box now. Takes strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Nope.
That's too low. And that is ball one. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Jake McCarthy swings through it for strike one. Fought off foul. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. On the ground right side. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, bases full. Smith now at the plate.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in, another comes in to score. Coming home. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In the dirt. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Smith over at second. Moreno at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Top of the second, leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That's it for Corbin Burns, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher. Justin Martinez comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Michael Conforto will climb in, and a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-4.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one is absolutely belted. Carroll going back, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Had a huge opportunity.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kevin Ginkel.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. And a base hit on a line. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Here's Mookie now. Fly to center his first time. Line drive. Come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it's off the wall but foul. Two outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kevin Ginkel out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Michael Conforto. Naylor. He steps on the bag, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, this is Corbin Carroll. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Runner takes off. No throw, safe at second. Carroll at second with nobody out.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Lunges, but can't make the catch. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. Runners on the corners, no outs. Inside, ball 3.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gurriel in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Safe, he beats it. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Ball, that's out.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to...
That one the other way. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 strike. Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat. Looked like it was a little bit up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a good chance to at least tie the game, maybe win it with the hit, but the double play's in order as well, so we'll see how they decide to position the infield.
That one misses. 2-0. On the ground right side, Freeman takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball right field, and that will end the inning. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Andy Pajes. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. A laser to left base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hard liner. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Back-to-back base hits. You might be wondering, how did he only get a single out of that drive? Well, that was a masterful defensive play out there in center. He couldn't make the catch, but he played it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And into the pool. It's out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 12-8.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time.
Ryan Thompson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 81.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 13-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Hammered, base hit. So a man at first. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So a man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 homers in the inning and 5 runs on the scoreboard. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 13-8. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. That one just misses. And that just misses.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit. Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Runner scores from second as they get one back. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Just missed. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Here's Gurriel. First pitch, not close. And that one inside and it hit him.
Right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And it's fouled away. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
13-10 is how it ends here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.